This morning, the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office continues with its stepped-up patrol along our beaches, especially in areas hardest hit by hurricanes Helene and Milton.
Yeah, already sad to see the piles of debris out there. This is even worse news. The Sheriff's Office says it's already arrested more than 100 people for looting, theft, and other crimes, and deputies have also charged dozens more with posing as contractors, even though they have no license to do repair work. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Lasser is live for us this morning. Eric, so many people still hurting after these back-to-back storms in our area, so this news really infuriating.
Yes, guys, good morning to you. And you could hear that anger and frustration in Sheriff Bob Galtieri's voice as he was talking about this. As you mentioned, 100+ arrests and in such a short period of time. And that is at least part of the reason that these patrols are going to continue for now. The sheriff says, yes, it's been 2 weeks since Milton moved through our area. And in that time, he says that they have arrested more than 100 people, 45 of them on felony charges like theft, looting, robbery, burglary, crimes of that nature. And 41 of those people, he says, aren't even from here. The vast majority are from places like Central or South America. Only 2 were from Pinellas County. And then there's another whole group of people who, over the course of a 3-day sting operation, 3 days, were arrested for posing as contractors, performing shoddy work, and in some cases no work at all, but still collecting more than $250,000, again, from victims just trying to put their lives back together.
We had day one right after. We had people breaking into both this bar here, Saltwater Hippie Beach Bar, and our brass captain across the street. They're breaking in, stealing our liquor and stuff.
People need to be able to rebuild, restore their lives, and we're going to do all we can to help them do that without being double victimized as hurricane victims and victimized by scammers and thieves. So my message is, don't come to Pinellas County and steal in these storm-ravaged communities. Don't prey on people who are trying to recover, because if you do, you're going to go to jail on multiple felony charges.
And the sheriff says they're going to continue to have dozens of extra deputies patrolling communities and businesses along the barrier islands around the clock, aimed at discouraging criminal activity and to keep people who do not belong there out of the area. By the way, for all of those arrests, the sheriff says there were another 200 people who they felt were up to no good and were told to move along, but they weren't able to arrest them because they said they didn't have probable cause. But another reason, he says, that for now they are going to keep up these stepped-up patrols. Reporting live in Pinellas County, Eric Lasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, thanks, Eric. Well, this morning, if you're in Hillsborough County, you can hire private contractors to pick up all that storm debris. The county is waiving a ruling preventing companies from picking up private debris. You can still drop off and dispose of your piles at several sites across the county right now. 2 of the sites are open 24/7. You just need to show your ID.